Falling in love is easy, but sustaining a relationship is difficult. Every relationship goes through its ups and downs, and the low points can be tough. Still, just because things have gone from fresh to stale doesn't mean it's time to throw in the towel. Going the extra mile to save your relationship can be worth it. We understand that rekindling the spark of a relationship is not easy, but it's never too late to work on your relationship to stay in love. And in today's video, we'll tell you the ways you can rekindle the romance, from holding hands, listening, expressing gratitude, talking positively, to traveling together and more. Watch until the end to learn about all of them. Number 1. Listen attentively. Taking the time to intently listen to your partner can have a profound impact on closeness and connection. If your partner initiates a conversation, whenever possible, stop what you're doing and make eye contact with this person you care for. As they share their thoughts and feelings with you, truly focus on what they have to say. Remind yourself that since this feels important enough for them to share with you, they deserve your undivided attention. If the timing is not good for you, respectfully tell them, "I really want to hear what you have to say, but I need a few minutes to give you my full attention. Would that be okay?" Then be sure to keep your promise to return to the conversation and listen. Number 2. Plan a great date with your partner. When was the last time that you and your partner went on a real date? Often when we're in a long-term relationship, we forget to create time for dating, especially if you live together and your time is eaten by everyday chores. Going grocery shopping is not a date. Why not plan the perfect date? It doesn't need to be a candlelit dinner, just something fun that you both enjoy doing to bring back the spark you felt in the early days. Go on a road trip, go camping, anything. Number 3. Step out of your comfort zone. We've all seen movies where couples who meet under extreme circumstances end up falling in love. Why not take that principle and apply it to your own relationship? New experiences, which are quite harsh at times, make our bond stronger and give our love new meaning. Some ideas include training for a marathon, mountain climbing, taking a class together, or learning something completely new. This will not only give you a shared experience, but will help you see each other in a new light. Number 4. Be your partner's #1 fan. It's inevitable that over time, the little things that annoy you about your partner will become more visible and get in the way of their general delightfulness. If you look at your partner and see the person who left a wet towel on the bed rather than the one who takes care of you when you're sick, then remind yourself of their good points. Seeing the funny side of people's bad habits can also help, especially when we all have them. Cheerlead your partner through life and don't shoot down their dreams, no matter how outlandish they may seem, and expect the same treatment in return. Each of us encounters so many naysayers and often don't have a high opinion of ourselves, so it's nice to be on someone's side and have them on yours. This doesn't mean blind approval at all times, but thinking the best of your partner whenever possible is a healthy practice, even if they do leave milk on the counter daily. Number 5. Express gratitude. Many people have a knack for seeing the negative in any situation. These people tend to complain and criticize. Constant complaining in a relationship will erode trust and love, resulting in emotional bankruptcy. We all have our faults. Most of us also have positive aspects to our personalities. Think of how it makes you feel when someone recognizes one of your positive attributes and makes a nice comment about it. Catch your spouse doing something you appreciate and say something good about it. Expressing gratitude is simple and effective. When you sincerely thank your partner for something they did, it triggers an emotional connection. A deposit is made in the relationship's emotional bank account. Number 6. Stop calling your partner "hey." As in, "Hey, can you pick up the kids after work?" Or, "Hey, did you remember to call the accountant?" One of the easiest ways to rekindle your romance is to act the way you did back when you started dating. Try a pet name that you used in the early years of your relationship, or the simply more affectionate huns and babes that you may not have uttered in years. Number 7. Designate time to talk about any concerns about your relationship. Similar to the way you might schedule an appointment with your accountant, it's essential for couples to designate a specific time to talk about any issues or concerns about your relationship. It's not rude, it's actually being thoughtful. You don't have to call it an appointment, you can just call it our time. It should be somewhere where you guys know you have freedom, and not in the bedroom. That's out of bounds. You're not allowed to have any heavy talks in the bedroom whatsoever. Number 8. Hold hands more often. Holding hands, hugging, and touching can release oxytocin, causing a calming sensation. Studies show it's also released during the act of making love. Additionally, physical affection reduces stress hormones, lowering daily levels of the stress hormone cortisol. Number 9. Steer clear of projection. Projection is a psychological defense mechanism in which people accuse others of behaving or feeling a certain way because, actually, they themselves feel that way. Projection can stem from difficult childhood experiences that carry into adulthood. A common reason couples become so critical towards their partner is because they tend to project negative traits of their parents or early caretakers. They also tend to assume their partner will act in the same ways that hurt them in the past and often read or misread their partner's words and actions. Number 10. Say only positive comments. It's easy to get on each other's nerves, but if you want to fall in love again, forget your list of negative complaints. Dump the negativity in the trash. It's a toxic algae that grows in your mind. Remember the person you adored, the person you couldn't live without even for 5 minutes. The positive traits are still there. You just have to look a little harder now to see them. Give each other compliments. Number 11. Try to go back to the beginning. While you can't expect that fuzzy sensation to last forever, you can revisit the places where the butterflies started. The beginning stages of a relationship are marked by powerful feelings of infatuation, fantasies, and desire. To help rekindle those feelings, return to the area where you met or got engaged. You can also take a walk down memory lane. Literally. Going somewhere you have great memories together can remind you that you're still interesting people who like each other. Number 12. Share secrets with each other. If you're feeling disconnected, try telling your partner a secret you've never revealed to anyone before. When couples are welcoming and non-judgmental of their partner's secrets, they strengthen their connection. Whether it's a childhood memory, a vivid dream, or a fantasy, when you share these truths, you're saying, "I trust you," which helps reestablish an emotional bond. Number 13. Create some space in your relationship. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Create some emotional space. Make space for rediscovering your passions, dreams, interests, and hobbies. Recommit yourself to self-development and self-fulfillment. What happened to that old novel idea you had? How are you continuing to pursue your desires? Share with your partner your personal dreams and goals and explore ways you can support each other in pursuing them. Perhaps you need to create some physical space. Take some time apart. Go visit your friend in a different city. Each of you take a weekend trip with your girlfriends or guy friends. Number 14. Travel. Take off to faraway lands together. Go backpacking. Meet new people together. Nothing can be more rewarding than spending a long stretch of time enjoying each other's company while on vacation in an unknown land. Has your relationship ever gone through a bad patch? Did you try any of the methods we mentioned? Let us know in the comments section below.